The bold and the beautiful spoilers, RJ supports Hope sues FC and gets Ridge and Steffy's shares. These writers are just trying so hard to get a reaction from the fans that they've resorted to doing outrageous things. And another thing, I am so done with Steffy getting away with being a nasty little woman. And it's time she gets the payback, and I have just the thought for it. Carter's mad, and he's a lawyer, so imagine if he and Hope decide to sue Steffy and FC for wrongful termination. Maybe they'll lose for sure, and imagine if Steffy and Ridge have to keep the company intact by selling their parts, or at least a huge chunk of their share. And Hope gets it, or at least Brooke does. It'd be a complete 180, and I love it for them. I mean, Stephanie was a mean woman too, but she was never what Steffy is today, and maybe at this point, she'd be happy with Brooke having the shares too. Payback time. Imagine the chaos if RJ took a stand for his sister Hope, and together they decided to sue Forrester Creations. Ridge would be baffled, but RJ is someone who looks at things rationally, so maybe he'll listen to what Hope has to say and decide that although unfortunate, it was only a mistake and Steffy was wrong to fire her. Let's be real, Steffy has gotten away with far too much for far too long. She's been ruthless, playing her games, and yet, she never seems to face the consequences. Well, it's about time she does. Carter's a lawyer, right? So, what if he and Hope teamed up and decided to go after Steffy and Forrester Creations? Picture Steffy and Ridge scrambling to protect the company, but in the end, they're forced to sell off parts of their shares to keep things afloat. And guess who steps in to claim them? Hope or even Brooke? Imagine Brooke, of all people, finally getting her hands on a significant portion of Forrester Creations. It's almost like payback for all the years of drama and tension between her and the Forresters. And Steffy'd be knocked down from her high horse, finally facing the consequences of her actions. It would be a huge win for Hope, who's been through so much, and for RJ, stepping into the spotlight for once. The Forresters would never be the same, and honestly, it's about time.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check some of our other videos. And we hope to see you again in the next video.